Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode, my final recap on Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon, so Oratoria in episode 12, or you could call it Danmachi, so Oratoria episode 12. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty simple, so don't be surprised if I can't really say anything much about it, so if anything else, let's go. We have to it that, ISIS group, along with like Lefia, along with like many others, Tione, Bete, Finn, and the dwarf and the Reveria, they end up taking on the spirit monster, and eventually they actually had some major trouble because it ends up using major spells that took time to enchant, but it ends up saying the words really quickly out of its mouth after one spell. After launching one spell, it launched another, which caused another ruckus and trouble for everyone. And apparently Reveria and the dwarf ends up being knocked out unconscious for a while. Finn, on the other hand, encourages his comrades and everyone else to keep going and keep fighting. And eventually, despite having difficulties with the monsters and everyone else working together, they manage to defeat the monster in the end, with Ice dealing the finishing blow. And manage to kill it off permanently for good. But eventually, we have to it after their fight, they go back to the surface, while Bell and his group ends up traveling down deeper into the dungeons, and we have to it that the guy in the cloak, along with his accomplice, is like trying to wonder what's bound to happen next, as they talk about the spirit. And as for the tamer, she is getting ready for what's bound to happen before Ice gets any further. And we have to it that, Finn, Reveria, Loki, and another person in there, the dwarf, ends up talking about what's really bound to happen next, what the plan is, because whatever's bound to happen, Oratoria, whatever, is about to be destroyed should it continue. But we get to have an ending scene between Lefia, Ice, Tione, Tiona, and they end up being attacked by Loki, with somehow Lefia managing to brush off Loki in the end, but whatever. So it ends up with them smiling, having fun, and laughing things off to their heart's content. So overall, the episode, I could see it, it's just a battle-oriented episode against a spirit monster coming back alive and figure out what's the next plan of action, because things are getting really rough. So this series right here was not too bad, although it's not really good as the parent storyline, although maybe because of Lefia herself, honestly, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people why they might dislike her in a certain way, and I won't deny that either. So, what do I give the score out of this series? I say maybe a 5 out of 10. I mean, had some issues here and there, but the only thing that kept me interested was actually something related to Aria, along with other things that got me, wondering and asking myself, what's the connection, and whatever happened to Ice's parents. But whatever the situation is, we get to know a little bit of information where Ice is actually some kind of descendant of a spirit or some kind of power that she comes from. But we'll have to find that out later. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off for Zero, people. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo.